Pinchers, happy Thursday. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for another episode of A Pinch of Kerala. Today is episode 17. We are making potato bhaji and Chammanthi. We are stoked to share this with you guys. Over the past week, we've been kind of making things for this, right? You've done sambar, we've done dosha and idli, and today is the culmination of things that will help for that. And so we're stoked for that. We're trying something new. We got a microphone from Ammini, so bear with us on the sound. We'll hopefully got that right. And let us know how it sounds. And as always, I am on the video today, Amy. Jamie is monitoring questions with Gina. And Mommy is here. So, Ammini Aunty, what do you have to tell them?
Oh my goodness. Once again, hi Pinchers. Welcome to Pinch of Kerala. Welcome, please. I hope you learned something from last week. And today we are doing the potato bhaji and Chammanthi. And Pinchers, I can tell you that if you put your mind to it, you can do it. The passion, the love for cooking, it will get there. So let's do the potato bhaji, and thanks for watching. Thanks for last time, and I hope you made some idli or dosha. And if you have any questions, please let us know. So you can email to Jamie or Amy or Gina, and they all get in touch with me with the questions. So thanks again, welcome. And the other things I want to with the pandemic we're going on, and we are praying for all the families who passed away and who are sick and who is afraid that going to get sick. So, we are praying for the whole world. Thanks again. So, potato bhaji and Chammanthi. It will go with the idli and sambar, which we made last time.
So, Ammini, potato bhaji, you can also do that with the dosha. And what does that make? Like, when you put the bhaji in the middle?
Oh, that's a masala dosha.
That is popular.
That's a masala dosha.
So you guys can make that. Instead of going to a restaurant, you can make it.
You can make it. You can do it. It's nothing new. Like I said, you put your mind to it, you can do it.
So what are we doing, Mommy?
All right. So for potato bhaji, what we need potato, right? So what I have is, we are making with the 4 potato, but you can make 2 potatoes, you can make it with a 6 potato, but our count is 4 potatoes today. So I have 4 potatoes, it's not peeled. And I have 1 onions, you can make it medium or large, whatever you want. 1 inch ginger, add in with the skin. And 2 chilies, and it's all, it's a little bit long, but it's not very hard though. But you can put 1, 1.5 or 2, maybe you can make it 3, it's all your taste. And I have 3 cloves of garlic. You see that, you can slice that, and you can mince it, you can slice it, any way you want it. But, I minced the chili this time because it's not very hard though. And I minced the garlic, also the ginger, I did that. So I'm going to show you how to peel the potato and how to cut the potato for the potato bhaji. All right, okay, so this is a peeler, of course, the potato. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take one of the potato, so I'm going to peel it. And every time when you cut the potato, please put it in the water because it discolor otherwise. So I'm going to show you one. So this is it. It's easier this way, potato peeler. And you can do it with the knife also. But this is much easier for you. See here how easy it is coming? All right, there we go. And just keep peeling. There. See here? But all these, it's so easy, It's always available in the store. And if you have something like this, just go down, or you can cut it with a knife, or whichever way you want to take that black part off. All right. You don't want me to peel all the potato, do you?
Do we already have it peeled?
No, this is already, I'm going to cut and show them.
I think that's all we need then.
Yeah, just show them the example. All right. So this is a cutter, okay? All right, then we can just go, see here? Go down.
So you're just cutting it into smaller cubes?
Cubes, okay? So you can just go down. There's no wrong or right, you just go down. You don't have to measure anything.
There's no perfect way of doing it?
Yeah, it's your potato,
It's your potato.
See, you know how it is, so easily. So, I have some water, so I'm going to put the potato in the water.
Should the water cover the potato, Mommy?
Yeah, you see, the water.
Okay.
Because what happens is it discolor. You don't want that.
Okay.
See? Now, see, I'm going to put that in there. You can just go down. So then, it's so easy.
Is it better to have smaller pieces, Mommy?
You can if you want. But, see, it when you boil this. And it get mushy. So, this is a good one. Yeah, you can, if you want to make it a little smaller, that's perfect. That's fine. Like I said, there is no wrong, right? But as long as you cut it like a cubes, okay? So, so I cut one. Then the other thing is our onions. I think by now everybody knows how to cut the onions.
But how are we cutting it for this one, Mommy?
This is slicing.
Okay.
Okay.
Long slices?
Yeah, long ways. You cut it on both sides. And what happens, if you get tears, you can put it in the refrigerator, for like a half an hour. See, so, but this looks perfect, But if it is discolored or something, you can just wash it. But this is okay, though. Okay.
So how do we make long slices?
Long, so I'm going to show that now. Let me just wash it. You just go down.
That's it?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah. So, you can make that too. Then the other thing is the chili. You don't want me to cut the whole thing, right?
Sure, one.
One more, one. Okay.
Oh, a little bit.
You can make it smaller if you want. So I just cut it like a sliced. So you can go down.
You guys see how she turned the onion?
Yeah. See how beautiful it is?
Maintains the long.
Very beautiful. So I can cut this too. Okay. Don't cut your finger, please.
She makes it look easy though, right?
Yeah. Always be careful. Don't cut your finger. Oh. All these things are washed, okay? So, potato was washed, so I don't want you to think that I'm using the same cutting board. Everything is washed.
And guys, the only reason Mummy's not cutting these other 3 potatoes is to save time. She's already cut them.
Oh, yeah, I already cut them and boiled it. So then the other chili, you can cut it if you want it this way, you can cut it and slice it if you want, but I'm going to show you the other way too. Either way is fine, but this chili is not too hard though. So you can just cut it, slice it, and do that.
Does it matter how you cut it, Mummy?
No, it doesn't matter. And if you cut it like that, if you only take the pepper, the green pepper, you can take that off. But this time I minced it.
By mincing, you just...
Yeah, see, this is the way I cut the... And I said 2, right? If the chili is too hot, you can put only 1. But this is not very hot chili.
So if they want it spicier, Mummy, they just add
Yeah,
more?
you can put 2. Yeah. See here how is the different shape?
I see she threw away the stem top.
Yeah, you can mince it, or you can cut it in a long way. See? And if somebody wants to take this off, take this part off. See
that makes it less spicy?
Yeah, less spicy.
Okay.
Whatever you want, it's according to your taste. And if you want to put 3 chili, perfectly fine. Then that's okay, but that may be a little too much, I think. I don't know, your taste. But 2 is okay, or 1.5 is good, or 1 is good.
I think 2 is good for the average.
Average there person. For this one, yeah.
Yes.
Because you need a little flavor though. Okay.
There you go.
Okay. Then the other thing, cut it is, see here, the garlic.
So you're doing long cuts like you did for the onion.
Onions, yeah. Just slice it, but always be careful, okay? Or if you want to put it in the, food processor, but you can do that too. See, yeah?
Just might be a lot for something this small.
Yeah, but it's only 3.
Right. But if you want to, hey, do it.
Yeah. See, yeah? Then you know what? Practice make it perfect. Then the other thing is the ginger. Okay. So you can just, all these things are washed, okay? So I just want you to know.
So what are you doing now, Ma?
Okay, I'm taking the skin off. See?
So you guys can do it this way, or you can take a peeler.
Oh, that's it. Let me show you that. Peeler is much better. I was showing two, different ways.
This is how I would do it.
See, you can take all these off. Oh, yeah. See how? 1 inch. This is. Okay. So then, you cut it very carefully, okay?
How are you cutting this?
So that you can just slice it.
Long slices again?
Yeah. Let me show you how. So when you do like that, then you can just see here?
Oh, very thin.
Yeah, very thin. Then you can just cut it in half. See here?
So this is almost like you're mincing it, though, Ma.
Yeah, this is mincing.
So you're mincing this one too.
Yeah. Then you can, if you want to cut it one more time, you can. See? So what I did was, I can show them what I did.
So this is the.
Okay, this is already cut.
So she already has it ready for you guys.
See the onions? I cut it. And mince this one. And mince the garlic. See? And mince the ginger. See? Just like that. Then I needed 2 red chilies. So I have that. Curry leaves and coriander leaves. Always potato, a little bit.
How much of the coriander leaves?
Coriander, this is 1 tablespoon.
1 tablespoon?
This is 2 stacks. Like a
2 stalks.
Right. And this is, I cut 2 chilies.
Okay, right.
Okay. And this is 3 cloves. And if you want, you can put, more. But these garlics are big, that's all you need, You don't need too much. This is one medium onion.
Okay.
Okay. Again, only 4 potatoes.
So, Mommy, the curry leaves are optional, though, right?
Curry leaves, of course, the option. And the other thing, the coriander leaves, again, that's the option. Some place you cannot, get coriander leaves. And, that's an option. Okay. But, a little bit green around the potatoes, it looks really nice. Okay. So that's the, and potato, so what you do is you wash it. Then you cook it on the stove. Usually take, so for potato, I put like 1.5 cups of water.
Okay.
To boil it.
Okay.
So I already boiled the chammanthi. We can show it.
Yeah, let's show this.
Yeah, I'm going to just...
We're going to look at the 4 potatoes that she's already boiled.
Yeah, already boiled. Yeah, already boiled. See? You put a little bit water in there, you don't want to try. So I put, for 4 potatoes, 1.5 cups of water.
And then you boiled that.
I boiled already, it took like 10 minutes.
And where's the rest of the water?
Rest of the water, see here? You see a little bit in there?
That's all it's left.
Yeah, that's all. Leave that there. Don't drain it out because, once you put the tempering and everything, you may need that water because otherwise it will get all dried.
Okay.
Okay? If there's no water, you can add like 2 tablespoons of water because if the water is all absorbed, but, no water left, but add like 2 tablespoons.
Okay.
Okay? So that's perfect though. The water remained.
Mommy, tell them how they know that the boiled potato is ready.
Oh, sure. It's kind of mushy. See?
Yeah, see?
Yeah. Mushy. Okay. Any other questions again?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to make all these saute, all the vegetables, and I'm going to show you. So we're going to start now. So first, we cut the a potato. We washed and boiled for, it's like after the water is hot, but just you don't want to too much cooked, like a mushy. You need a cubes, cooked when you touch it. Or, the other things you can do is, maybe just, see here?
Poke it?
Yeah, just poke it.
See, it's soft and it can go through.
Yeah, it can go through. Or put a fork. It will go through. Yep. Okay, now I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of oil. Oh, the other things I didn't show that. Okay. So other things what I'm going to add here is, I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of, oh, yeah, that's it. So I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of oil and 1 teaspoon of mustard seed, then 1/2 teaspoon of cumin seed, 1/2 teaspoon. You can see that. Okay. Then I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of Urad Dhal. Okay, the one we made dosa. That give a little space. Then I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of turmeric and a little bit salt and 1/4 teaspoon of Asafetida. 1/4. You don't want too much though. See?
So the Urad Dhal is the whole or the split?
The whole. Yeah. No, this is split.
So guys, we're using the split.
Yeah, split is good. Split is good. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to put the oil, and you can, if you want less oil, you can.
Which kind of oil, Mommy?
This is 1 tablespoon. So I'm going to put because
corn oil?
This is a corn oil. Corn oil. No coconut oil. No coconut oil. This is just a corn oil. Masala. Okay, you can see that? Okay. So I'm going to turn the heat up a little bit high. First you would add mustard, then cumin, then Urad Dhal. Then you add ginger, onion, garlic, chili, and all that will go follow. Okay. All right. This is a good potato bhaji though. Hope you'll enjoy that. Okay. So, you put your hand and once it's hot.
Carefully.
Yeah, very carefully. You don't get burned, please.
And guys, remember, if you have any questions, please let Jamie know through Facebook or YouTube.
Okay. So once the oil is hot, I'm going to add the mustard seed, 1 teaspoon. And again, all these spices you can adjust according to your taste. So I'm going to put the mustard. So you see that? Yeah. I'm going to turn it down a little bit. I don't want anything burned.
No, pops?
Pops. So once it's popped, I'm going to add the cumin seed, 1/2 teaspoon only. I'm going to add the Urad Dhal. Yeah. But, watch out. You don't want that burnt.
She lowered the temperature.
Lower the temperature. So now it is getting brown. I'm going to add the ginger. I turn the heat down. Okay. So I'm going to add the onions now. Then I'm going to add this one, the whole chili. Add the whole chili. Okay, just to saute for 2 minutes. Because I turn the heat down because I don't want that to get burned. If it burned, it's a very different taste. And since I put the onion, I'm going to turn it up a little bit higher. A little bit of onion there. All right, so this I'm going to leave it there because I'm going to add that only at the end. So now I'm going to add the garlic and the chili and the curry leaves, everything gone now. So it will cook all together. See all these different colors? Looks so nice. Slightly brown, that's all you need.
Let us know in the comments if you guys enjoy potato bhaji. If it's all about masala dosha, if you like it separate, give us a thumbs up.
So you boil the potato, the cubes already cooked. And you can cook it ahead of time though. All right, it's cooking. So now it is between high and medium. So the next one is I'm going to add the turmeric. 1 teaspoon. Oh. See the color changes? It looks so nice. I didn't add any salt to it, so I'll be adding that soon. Keep everything in this. So it's slightly brown. Like I said, don't get your masala burnt. It's different. It is a very different taste.
You get a burnt taste.
Yeah, very burnt taste. So I'm going to add a little bit of Asafetida. You don't want too much. Just give it taste though. It's 1/4 teaspoon, just like it. That's all you need. Oh, I'm going to turn the heat back on. See, now it is slightly brown. Okay, so we added all that. Now it's time to add the potato. See, the reason we need the water is, I'm going to add all that. So I'm going to add a little bit of salt now. I'm going to add like a 1/2 teaspoon, okay? You don't want too much salt. See here, a little bit water, it will cook and melt, get all the spices together. See here? So now it is low, okay? Because we don't want all that water. See here?
You guys hear that?
You see that? See, all that masala is getting into potato. So it is on low heat, see? Because if you put the high heat, then the water will all absorb, it won't get to the potato. Okay. Or just mix it, you don't have to cover it, it will, it is on low heat. So I'm going to just mush a little bit. Just mush a little bit. All right.
Mommy, we have a question.
Sure.
What's the question?
Question number 1.
Uh-huh.
Can we use sweet potato?
Oh, you can. I don't see why not. Only sweetness. You can.
That'll be the difference.
Yeah, it'll be a little bit different, yeah.
So you would just use sweet potato in place of these potatoes, Mom? Same measurement?
The same measurement.
Okay.
Yep.
Question number 2.
Is there a substitute for Asafetida if we don't have any?
Is there a substitute for Asafetida if we don't have it?
Optional, no problem. Everybody
If you don't have it, don't use it.
Don't use it, okay. So I'm going to add 1/2 teaspoon of lemon juice. This is a fresh squeezed lemon juice.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to, you don't want too much because you don't want to take the taste away. Just a little bit. See here? Oh. Everything looks good. So I'm going to taste and see if there's enough salt in there. See how good it is? So now I'm going to add, the last one is our coriander leaves.
Mommy, we have another question.
Sure. So I'm going to
What do you eat potato bhaji with?
Oh,
What does it go good with?
put chapati, of course dosa, masala dosa you can make it. You can eat rice, chapati, naan, anything, everything you can eat.
Puri.
Puri, puri is one of the best. One day I hope we can make the puri. See here? That's all you need, mushy. You know, if you want more mush, you can. But I'm going to taste and see if there is enough salt. But the last thing is the coriander leaves. So I'm going to just check and see if there's enough salt, you know, because we didn't add too much.
Guys, while she's doing the salt check,
I'm just salt check.
let us know what else you would like us to make.
Perfect.
Perfect salt.
You don't want too much salt. So now we are going to add the coriander leaves.
Essentially a pinch.
Yeah, it's 1 tablespoon. But if you want to add more, you can. So I'm going to just mix it. This is one of the perfect, because the ginger, garlic, and everything give you taste.
Mommy, what if you don't have coriander leaves?
No, it's a very option. You know, you don't have to have it.
You don't have to have it.
No, you don't have to have it. No. Because, you know, like I said, that every place don't have curry leaves and coriander leaves. And I can tell you how to grow coriander leaves if you're interested. And I'll show you now. I already put some coriander leaves and seed, and it is growing right now.
Can you guys see how smushed this gets?
See, yeah? That little bit water you need, otherwise it gets so dried, you know. So see how moist, but not too dry. And it looks, you know, we are done now. That's all we need. See here?
Yeah.
So I'm going to put it in a plate and show you how good it is.
Okay.
See here? Isn't that nice? All right. So now we can turn the water. Oh. Mommy's going to put it in a... whew. I'm going to put that chili on the top. See all these different colors. It looks really nice.
You guys can see as she's scraping the bowl. That's how mushy and soft it is.
See, it was not that hard. You know, that's what I said. You put your mind to it, you can do it. There we go. See here? Potato bhaji. All right, looks so nice, yummy. And it smells so good, all the garlic, ginger, curry leaves. And, you know, like I said, you don't need to have the coriander and curry leaves if you don't have it. Don't worry about that part. All right, even Asafetida, it's not a must though. It's you know, one fourth teaspoon. It's a matter of just the flavor, but you can go without it.
So, Mommy, that goes great with dosha. What else is good with dosha?
Idli, dosha. What else go with potato bhaji?
With dosha, what else are we going to make?
Oh, sambar, Chammanthi. Oh, you mean now? Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Chammanthi. All right. So, any question with potato bhaji? So, we can, you know, recap what we did. Okay? You want me to go ahead and recap it now?
Let's recap it now.
Okay. So, you know, the potato, we peeled, we cut it in cubes. You wash it and you boil it. You know, like I said, that I boiled it for 10 minutes in the hot water. The boiled water. And once you cut the potato, put it in the water. Otherwise, you know, potato has a discoloration. Put it in the water is perfectly fine. See how white it looks. Then what we did was 1 medium onion. I cut the onions. It was already cut. 1 medium onion. So potato, onion, and the chilies. See here, you can cut it, slice it, and you can mince it any way you like. And 3 cloves of garlic. And if you don't want to, you know, some people don't like garlic, you know, you don't have to add that. And I put a little bit ginger though, 1 tablespoon. You know, give a little flavor. It's a matter of flavor, you know, all these things. So then, what we do was 3 tablespoons, you know, you can add 2 tablespoons, but you need 3 for this, you know, it looks so, you know, nice. You can add 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil, you put the mustard, 1 teaspoon, you put the cumin, half teaspoon, then you put the 1 teaspoon of Urad Dhal. Then you put the onion, then you put the ginger, then the onion, then the garlic, then the chili and the curry leaves. And of course the 2 whole chili. Excuse me. I think that's getting me. So then you saute, then you add the potato, the boiled potato.
You ready for this?
I think the chili, I think. I'm going to drink some water.
You have to delete live TV.
I have a question.
What's the question?
What if you don't have Urad Dhal? Is there any other substitute?
Yes. I don't think it's any substitute, but you don't need it.
Urad Dhal is optional,
Optional, yeah.
but if you have it, it's better.
It's better. It's a matter of flavor. It's all flavor, You can just make it with a potato, onion, and chili, and you can add a little bit of garlic. If you don't have garlic, you don't have to. Then ginger, same thing, option. And Asafetida is option. And curry leaves is option. Because everywhere you don't have it. But you do with what you have, it's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. Urad Dhal is another option, because you're adding mustard and cumin. That'll give you taste.
So, Mummy, did we finish the recap?
Recap, yeah, because, we made it already. Now do. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do the Chammanthi.
Yes.
Okay? All right. Everybody ready for the Chammanthi? Okay, so we leave that there. We can take that there. So for Chammanthi what we need is so this is the Chammanthi for dosa and idli. So last time we made the Chammanthi, so what we did was we added red onion. You can add, not red onion, red chili. But this is a green chili that I'm adding this time. But you can add red or green, whatever you like. But this, green will go with idli and dosa.
So, Mummy,
So
before you go, you're saying the Chammanthi we made before is different from this Chammanthi?
It is almost the same though.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not much difference.
Okay.
But I'm adding the green chili this time.
Okay.
Okay. So 1 cup of coconut, and now it is lockdown. I usually buy the fresh coconut. I don't go to the store anymore. Because of the lockdown, stay home, and the children go for shopping. But this is frozen. Again, that's the same coconut that we used. Daily Delights.
Not sponsored.
Yep. It's a 1 cup. So this is 1 cup of coconut and 2 chilies. This is very hot chilies. The small one is very hot. And you can add 2 or 3 if you like, but I'm adding only 2 because,
Let's see it.
yeah, 2 green chilies. This is a little harder than the green chili that we
Cut out.
the cutout, yeah. Okay. It's not very hot, but this is very hot though.
The smaller one?
The smaller one very hot. And curry leaves, 1 stalk, and 1 tablespoon of ginger and onions. Okay, maybe 2 tablespoons. I cut it in chunks because you're going to grind it. So what you do is you put it in the grinder. Then you have to add 1/4 teaspoon of tamarind. Give a little taste. Tamarind.
Okay.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this to the grinder.
Does it matter how you add it, Mummy?
No. I'm going to add all at the same time. See?
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to add all at the same time. 2 chilies. And we have to add a little bit of salt also. But I'm going to start grinding. Oh, the water.
How much water?
I'm going to add a 1/2 cup of water. For dosa, you need a little loose.
Is that why we add the water?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So I added like half now, 1/2 cup. So I'm going to wait. So I'm going to grind it now. I didn't add the salt, but I'm going to add that in a minute. All right. So see, it looks like you need a little bit more water. See, I'm going to add the rest.
Wait. Let's see.
This is a 1/2 cup total.
See, guys, how it's wet?
Yeah, you need wet. Yeah,
Some
you want
of the
loose.
dosha is
Yeah.
loose and wet.
Yeah. So I'm going to add, I'm going to grind it again.
Okay. Sorry about that.
You see that? See it?
See how it has a different texture than the
Yeah.
last some of
Yeah.
them?
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, need a little, add 1/4 teaspoon. You don't want too much tamarind, it gets too sour.
So, Mommy, while you're doing that, we have a question.
Yeah.
What's the question?
Mommy, what do you think of adding 1 kandari simply for heat to this or any dish?
One is one is good.
അതല്ല മമ്മി എന്തോർത്ത് അങ്ങനെ ചെയ്യാന്
Is it okay to
in
add?
general?
Why am I adding 2?
അല്ലല്ല if you want എരിവ് കൊടുക്കാന് സ്പൈസ് കൊടുക്കാന് എൽപ്പറിങ് ഒരു കാന്താരി വെക്കാന്.
Oh, you want only one?
When should we add kandari?
For Chammanthi, it tastes good. But again, if you don't have kandari, then you can add the green chili.
Okay.
That's the answer.
So they're saying the kandari is very spicy, right?
Very spicy, very hot.
അപ്പം അങ്ങനെ ഒന്ന് കൊടുക്കാന് കുഴപ്പമുണ്ടോ?
Oh no! It's all your taste. Please,
If you're a kandari person,
yeah.
own the kandari.
Because it's very hot.
Tell them to experiment.
Yeah, so yeah. Add one, and again, you can taste it, and you can see if it's too hot. It's not too hot. Then you feel like, oh, maybe a little bit more edible.
There you go.
So you can add one more.
Okay.
Oh, you can go with one. That's fine.
Okay.
So
You have to experiment, guys.
So I'm going to add this tamarind. Okay, only 1 teaspoon. See. Then this is a liquid though. It comes like a syrup, but not. It
thick.
comes like that. See?
It comes thick.
Yeah, concentrated. So you don't want too much though. So I'm going to add 1/2 teaspoon of salt. 1/2 teaspoon, okay? Because you don't want too much. Again, add only a little bit. Then if you need later, you can add more. Once too much salt is hard.
It's hard to fix it.
It's very hard to fix it. So I'm going to just, grind it again.
How do you know when it's done?
Oh yeah, we're going to check it right now. I'm going to show you how. See how look at the texture. It's done already. See?
You guys see it?
Yeah. So I'm going to check and see salt. I'm going to add a little bit more, a little bit more. It's perfect. Tastes really good. Oh, what? If you want to add a little bit more water, you can.
What does that do, Mummy?
Yeah, that that. You add a little bit more water.
What does it do?
Oh, it's get a little bit loose, because for dosha and all that, it's better to have a little bit loose. See? But this is perfect though. I'll go with this one because idli and all that you don't want too loose.
Right.
But if you want a little bit loose, that's fine though. But I'm going to do that. So I added a 1/2 cup of water. That's all I added. Okay. 1/4 teaspoon of tamarind. Again, this is a concentrated one. If you add it too much, it's going to be a problem. Okay. And then then you have to keep adding water and all that. So always go with a little low. Then you can add after that. Like a chili, one is good. And if you're happy with the one, that's it. You don't want more. Yeah, because this kandari is very, very hot. Okay. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to take this out. We're going to tempering. So I'm going to show you that now.
There's tempering for this too.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm going to do this one now. So I'm going to add this.
Guys, remember, tempering is optional.
Optional, yeah. But a little bit of coconut oil. So, this is what I'm going to do. See? Tempering as usual. A little bit of ginger, a little bit of curry leaves, and 2 whole red chili, and 1 tablespoon of, this is the coconut oil. This is different than the one that, so 1 tablespoon. So
No mustard seed now?
mustard seed, yeah.
Oh, we are going to put mustard seed.
Yeah, mustard, yeah, that's a mustard, right? Yeah, but I'm going to add that now.
So how much mustard seed?
Yeah, half teaspoon.
Half teaspoon.
Yeah.
So that's,
Yeah.
okay. So that's the plate, guys, for tempering.
Because you know what happened last time? The mustard seed all got mixed up.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I don't want that now. So, you know, we had to warm it up a little bit. So, and about it. I'm going to turn the heat a little bit. Just slow. You don't have to cook, you know, just to warm, getting warmed.
Keep that in mind, guys. We're just warming
See?
it,
Yeah.
not cooking it.
Not cooking, just to get it warm. You know, not boiling. You don't have to boil it. So, you know, just turn the, you know, like a, see, low, very low. By the time we get everything ready, it will be ready to eat. All right. You need only half teaspoon. This is the 1 teaspoon, so I'm going to take a half of that. And put your finger. And this is coconut oil. 1 tablespoon. See here? So I'm going to add the onion. It will pop, you know, please be careful. Don't let it go. So I'm holding it, okay, because it will pop otherwise. Oh. So I'm going to add the curry leaves and all that at the same time. Our coconut is getting warmed up. And don't boil the coconut, you know, it's going to be a different taste. See how it is cooking? For coconut, you know, coconut oil give a little taste, and again, any oil is okay. It's getting there.
You guys see it browning?
It's browning. And don't get it burned. You know, burned is always a bad taste. So I turn the heat down. Ooh. So I'm putting all done. See, it was fast. So I turn the other one off. No, this one. All right, see here? Chammanthi back to. And if you like to add a little bit more water, but for idli, and this is good though. This is texture is really good. Okay.
That's it.
That's it. Yeah. We tasted for salt, and everything is perfect. Just a warm. That's all you need. So I'm going to turn the heat down now. All right. Okay, I'm going to put it in a. All right. Yeah. All right. Here we go. We are ready for dosa and idli. And this is Chammanthi, and this is the potato bhaji. Perfect. It will go with. So please, you know, you can make it, and it's not that hard. And coconut is again, you know, what you need is onion and a green chili. You know, start with 1. I put 2 because it's very hot. And you know, that's a good idea. Adding 1 cup, 1 chili. And some chilies, you know, varies. It's very hot, or maybe like a medium or whatever. So you can do whatever, you know, give you taste. And a little bit ginger always helps. And curry leaves, you know, of course it's an option that if you don't have curry leaves, you know, please, you know, don't keep on stressing out, oh my God, you know, I don't have curry leaves, and how can I make Chammanthi? You don't have to have it. Then you know, tempering is a little bit of coconut oil is, you know, give a little more taste, but again, it's an option. You can add, any oil, you can have olive oil, corn oil, or masala oil, or western oil, or any oil. Then a little bit mustard, half teaspoon. Then I put 1 tablespoon of onions, 1 tablespoon. Then, the whole chili always give a little bit decoration and also give taste to it. So you have see how good it looks. And both looks really came out very good. All right. Thanks for watching, and thanks again, and we love you all, and we'll see you next time. Do you have any questions that I can help you with?
Mommy, the question is puri on your list?
Puri is on the list. Puri or nakamborn?
Oh, yeah, if everybody interested, then we can make it, sure, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah,
yes,
of
we'll make
course,
puri.
yeah, puri and bhaji, yeah.
Mommy, what are we making Sunday?
This Sunday we are making the, paisam, semia paisam. Yeah, we are making semia paisam this Sunday, so we'll, maybe Amy and Jamie can schedule the puri one day.
We will schedule it, yes.
Yeah, please do.
But you guys have asked for desserts, so Samia Paisam is on Sunday. Be sure to check it out. We actually don't have any announcements, so Mommy, any last words?
So, I hope you enjoyed, and nice having you all, and we always look forward to seeing you and hearing from you, and if you can make the potato bhaji, and please let me know how it turned out. And any question, please let Jamie and Amy know. Thanks for watching. God bless you all. Love you.